Hi everyone, this is Ashish. I am going to take a basic session on how to make an e-commerce website using WordPress. This is the series where we will be covering each details of what all changes are required, how a WordPress site is created, how the payment gateways are integrated, and how you can add your products. So Starting with the basics, first we need to understand some of the tools which are basically required to develop the whole website. So first thing is you need an HTML code editor called brackets. You can use any other HTML code editors as well. You can use Notepad++, that's also good. And there are a lot of other HTML code editor present. So if you make a search on the Google, you will be able to find lot many other tools as well, but I'll suggest brackets because it is a very good tool which I have been using earlier. So it's a modern open source code editor that understands web. So it's basically made for web designers and the front-end developers. So you can try to use that. So I have already installed that. I'll just show you how it looks like. So this is the whole this is the UI of it. I'm going to close other things. So this is the index.html, and if you see it, it's a black and white screen, and it shows you all the comments. These are the HTML tags which are there, so it's easy for you to identify them and use this. So it's basically a good tool which I have been using from lot many times. Okay. Other than this, you will need a local setup. So for local setup means instantly you cannot go and buy a domain and start making your website. So first what we'll do is we'll make the site in the our local, and then we are going to move that site wherever domain hosting will take. We'll move that site there. So for that I'll be using exam. If you can also use something called as Vesta CP, which has just come up. So I'll show you what exam is. So if you search for again in Google for exam, it's actually it's provided by Apache. So in Apache Friends, you will be able to find the downloader. So what it includes, it includes the HTTP server. Okay, that's Apache HTTP server. It includes MySQL, it includes Perl, and it includes PHP. So all this is clubbed into one exe file, and it's very easy to install it. You just need to double click it. You can go here and you can download the version which is required for your machine. I've already downloaded the installer. I'm going to install it in some time. Again, I'll make a video of it, and then you can actually see how to install this. Okay. Moving forward, so that is for the local setup. So once you install the exam, you will get all the things installed automatically. So there's something called Vesta CP also, which I wanted to show you, which is another good tool which you can use. It also has lot of big and good capabilities. So it has they have released a new version as well. Its UI look much more better than exam. So it has packages, IFE. You can see statistics, and you can set up the firewall. You can see the what's happening in your server, and they have a lot of other. They have mail server included, FTP server included. They have SSL certificates which you can install. So they have a lot other big abilities, but for us to work on it, I think exam will be good and more than enough to run on. Okay, so we'll go with the exam. We'll install that. After that, you will need a WordPress. So again, you can go to the wordpress.org. Okay, I wrote it wrong, but it came correctly. So you can go to the wordpress.org/downloads, this one. Don't go to wordpress.com. There they just give you an how to create. You can create your own website or a blog, which will be so WordPress will be the extension of it. So it is subdomain which they create, and they will provide it to you. So go to the wordpress.org/download, and inside that So the WordPress is a content management system. It's a CMS system which is used. It's available in most of the languages. So what you can do is just go there and you can download the WordPress 4.6.1, which is the latest version which is available there. Okay, so I did install that, and once you download it, you can just unzip it and it will form a folder which will have all these files inside this, and we will see what is the requirements, what are the use of these files, and how it is installed. Okay, so that is the WordPress. And to make that WordPress, so as I said, WordPress is a content management system where you can have blogs set up, or you can have a static pages set up. But to make it into a e-commerce website, you will need a plugin called WooCommerce, which again you can install it from WordPress plugins, or you can just write WordPress. You can write WooCommerce. Okay, so WooCommerce is the best platform for the WordPress, which comes up at the first site, and you can go there and you can download the plugin as well. Okay. So this is all free. There's nothing, there's no charges for any of these softwares. So you can just go ahead and you can see how these things work. I'll show you how to install these things in the next session. Okay. Thanks for now. Have a nice day.